me late. Okay. It looks like it says I'm live. Let's see. I hope I get the notifications, y'all. Okay, let's see. Now my phone should kick on. I should have everything synced up this morning. Hey, beautiful, sweet beautifuls. Let's see. It says I'm live. I'm trying to learn how to do this without asking over there. No, but today is not the day. Do you see me? Okay, let's see. I don't see you yet. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, somehow it's playing yesterday. Can you hear me well? Oh, there. Good morning. I see you guys. Hey, Sue. Hey, Allison. Hey, Elisa. My beautiful, sweet beautifuls. Let's see. Now, there's got to be a way. You know what? I think I'm just going to put this down. I think that's going to be my best thing right there. Hey, Teresa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to have a lovely time today. I appreciate all you guys showing up. Oh, there's somebody new. You are synced, girl. All right. Somebody said. All right. Good morning, Anna. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I could turn this off. I don't even have to worry about it. Beautiful. Thank you. And I could put that down. So, good morning. Good morning. We have this lovely opportunity as we come together today. It is your day to create your way. Have it your way. All of that. This is yours. Sovereign divine right. It's for you. Okay? And I appreciate you for choosing you. Now, let's see. Now, this thing better keep rolling today. Stop playing. All right. Good morning, Helen. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Marina. Good morning, Helen, with the beautiful hearts. Okay, let's see. Now, I hope it keeps going where I don't have to do it. Let's see. All right, so for today, hey, Emmy, how you doing? Good morning. Look at it from Australia, you guys. Look at that. Where the word is starting to get out. That's good. At least whatever time it is in your day, the beautiful part is you know that this is yours and you can have it your day, your way. And we started with this beautiful energies, and I'll give you the tea topics for today in just a bit. But the main thing is we seal all this love in, that we come together with our divine current breathing just a little bit, because I usually do, excuse me, only about like 5 to 7 breaths, but I know that's enough to expand and boost around and throughout the planet, Mother Earth, so that each inhabitant, being us, expands our field, our actual energy and loving divine field, thereby not only serving us and our life journey, but creating all this love in the field so that we serve for all the inhabitants here on the earth as well. And especially during this time, we're going through a collective type of experience together on earth right now. And so even though, one way it is presented in the media, I'm telling you, we are in the great shift of all time. And this is a wonderful time. And be so glad that you get to be here to witness it and also bring your creative ideas to your own life. And maybe some of us might affect other lives too. So it's a good morning. It's a good morning. And I appreciate you. Now, the top is, hey, Michelle, good morning. And the tea topics for today are privilege. I don't know if everybody got to see over there on the page, the Feel Better page, but privilege and then expectation. Now, I threw in expectation, and I'm going to put a little spin on that, okay? Now, first off, good morning. We're going to talk about privilege. Privilege is a special right or permission. I always say a permission. A lot of times you won't see that, but let's see if I can keep it moving. I hope you guys are getting your comments okay as it ticks through. I hope that's happening for you. Hope it's not freezing. But privilege is a a special right or permission or advantage or even an immunity that is given to a group or a person. And when I say immunity, you know how diplomats or envoys or ambassadors have diplomatic immunity, stuff like that. Those are privileges. Now, the key here, it's a good morning, because we have to assess ourselves, because many times we focus on what is outside instead of what is inside. And it's a good morning, so we appreciate all that we are from the inside and thereby affect our life out here. It's a good morning. So the key is with privilege, if you feel like good morning, Pablo. Good morning. Good morning, Nadisha. So when you experience privilege, the number one thing you have to ask yourself, not everybody else in the room, be clear within yourself. Who is granting it? Who is giving the authority for it? What is the source of the privilege? And then once you have that weighed in, then you can say, is it a privilege that I want to actually participate in? Now, part 2 of privilege is, can you not give thyself privilege? Yes, you can. Remember what the actual meaning and definition is: a special right or permission. Now, you can do that for yourself, because that's what expanding your divinity here within your body is about. Do you not understand that when we expand our divinity in our very bodies, in our vessels that we inhabit, that there is privilege coming with that? Privilege and discipline. Okay, it's just like you don't give a Ferrari to a 3-year-old. No, you don't. They get in there and really hurt themselves trying to mess around with all those gadgets and controls. There's a discipline that comes with it, and the privilege is earned. You see, now this is a divine privilege I'm talking about, you see. However, once you align yourself with it, you get the controls and the authority that happens over time now, over time. This is not microwave ready being. These things are cultivated. So that's privilege, okay? Remember that. And whenever you feel like you're in the face of it, because I know here in the United States, there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on with privilege. However, the authority really with privilege is always going to be thyself. Turn within thyself and you decide what will be granted unto you. You got to transition out from depending on that and those that are outside of thyself. Move to what you truly want, what you truly choose, and what you are going to truly execute in action on a daily basis. It's a good morning. This is your day. Choose what you're going to execute today. How about that? Now, next up, expectation. Now, there's a little spin. That's mine. I picked that one. Okay. Expectation, the way it reads in the dictionaries and such, it's a good morning. We're talking about expectation. The way it reads in the dictionaries is a strong belief that something will happen or occur, or a strong belief that something will be achieved. Okay, so when you look it up, it's connected to a belief structure even. Okay. Now, I always look at the ancient, or what they call the archaic ones, the old definitions that are out of date, that they've kind of like faded away. The interesting thing that I found about expectation is that it has to do with prospecting one's inheritance. So inheritance is a heavy word because it's all that comes to you. You see, all that comes to you. So an expectation, with the new and the old blended all together, is really anticipating something coming. Now, this is the little spin that I promised. You know how, especially there are some people, like I grew up with a lot of wisdom being just dumped into my head, okay? So one of the things that you'll hear people say even today, is that expectations. It's not good to have expectations because you set yourself up for disappointment or wishes unfulfilled. All right, that is only valid when the expectation is set into a time frame. Okay, now sometimes the time frame is supposed to be there according to nature and the divine laws that govern things. Just like if I say, oh, my cousin Marina is expecting, right? So then the expectation is she's going to have a baby within a certain amount of time. Even if she delivers early or late a little bit, there's a certain amount of time that we're expecting an event to occur, a new baby. Okay, those are natural timelines. But see, what happens with expectation a lot of times is, you know how I talk about, it's not microwave ready. Bing! It's not. So we put timelines in on expectations, and then that is the part, because we don't necessarily have control of those timelines, that's where people get connected into putting their energy into disappointment. Well, I am here to say that I grew up with older people telling me, expect a miracle baby. You see, that expect a miracle baby. So I grew up with that. Now, there's no timeline on that. That's just all the time, because I breathe, because my heart beats. Life is a miracle in a way. Every day that the sun rises and every night that the stars and the moon comes out, there's miracles happening in every moment of that, okay? So with that kind of statement, there wasn't a time frame put on it. So my belief structure got developed to have in the swirl that there's miracles happening all the time and expect it. So now, you know how with divine current breathing, and when I'm teaching on a bigger level, and some of you know because we've had one-to-ones and things like that, and sessions, and we talk about allowing. This is very big right now to talk about, well, just allow. All allowing is, you hear me, it's in some of the recordings right now where I said, well, I know it's going to happen. I just don't know how or when. It's just expectations with no timeline on it. You see? And so the same energy that you can use, excuse me, guys, the same energy that you can use to, like, I better not expect because I'll just be disappointed. That same choice energy you can use to fulfill, I know it's coming. I just don't know when, I don't know how, but I know it's coming because that's what I give permission to. I'm allowing it to come. I'm allowing this to happen. I'm allowing myself to be, etc., etc., etc. You see, you again are the master switch on this thing. So it's a good morning, can just put your faith in all that is divine in your life journey, working and serving you. That's what all energy serving you is about. And you just say, I'm going to allow myself to be fully served and literally fulfilled in my life journey and all that I am and all of the greatness that I am here in me. It's a good morning. I'm allowing myself to be fulfilled, and you are too. All energies serving you, letting all that you are and all that you want in love and light to come forth, expand, and be manifested here, not only within thyself, but within thy life journey. All right? So now, let's see. Wait a minute. See what it is. Oh, good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Roxanne. My little chat box does it. Hey, Shannon. Good morning. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. And good morning, Allison. All right. Okay, so now we're going to get into our divine current breathing. I had to do that right quick just to check if there were any kind of questions that I can quickly answer, okay? And so, hey Margaret, girl, how you doing? So, okay, now I got my water. You guys get your water. And then we're going to get into the divine current breathing. And we're going to seal it all in as we just really expand with our divine presence in every inhale and exhale that we breathe. That's why, for some of you that might be new, listen to the sound of the inhale and exhale as we breathe. Of course, you're going to hear me breathing. Hey, Catherine, good morning. And in that, we are directly listening to and participating with our own divinity. The evidence of that is if you ever stop breathing, you're going to transition and pass away and leave this particular timeline of life in this particular body that you inhabit. So there's something really extra in that breath that we are granted, that is ours, that only the divine can give us. Okay? There's no shot that we can go buy some more breaths. Not as of yet, anyway. Okay. All right. So you guys drink your water, because this is energy. It's real current. That's why I say divine current. Okay. All right. Nice and comfortable. And then for those of you, it's a good morning, who have your energetic apps, this side. You know, stage left, stage right gets me on this stuff. Okay? For those of you who have your energetic apps, just go ahead and get them. And now we're going to just get nice and comfortable and do our breathing. Okay? Nice and comfortable. Here we go. And here we are. Beautiful. That's nice. You know, I can feel the energy just going all on my face, and my whole upper body is just like that. And so I always forget to say, you guys don't worry about trying to keep up with me now. You breathe in as deeply and thoroughly as you can at your level, and you exhale as completely as you can at your level. No holding and no forcing. So don't try to force yourself to keep up with me. This is a natural divine process. You'll get it, and we're just going to keep doing it because I'm here to stay. Y'all know that. And then it's going to be a whole bunch of other goodies that I start coming with, because some of this is about developing so I can make it work through these digital lines that we have. I just want to say I'm so proud of you guys, and this is a beautiful good morning. You are choosing you on this day. This day is yours. Create it your way. Many blessings of success and prosperity and abundance and all that you want, always seasoned up with some joy and some fun. Today is your day. Create it your way. Have it and make it yours. Be creative. Be unique. Have your own style. Have your own flavor. All right, my dears. And remember to tell your friends, like the page, the Feel Better Coach, or if you're on Twitch or if you're on YouTube, and subscribe, because we're going to be doing this beautiful work. And remember, the expansion of who you really are, all that you are, That's really where it's at. That's what's up. This is what life is about, to fulfill all that you are here in the body and have a beautiful life just for you, and thereby your energy that all rolls off of you creates a beautiful life journey for all of those that come in contact with you, and you become your best you. And that's how you live your best life. All right, my dears? All right. Remember how we sign off. I love you. You will hear my voice to you. But even though you are hearing me saying I love you, it is also all that you are. And you are saying to you, I love you. All right, my dears, here we go. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you next time. Have a beautiful day, morning, night, whatever it is. I love you and blessings. Bye-bye now. There. Now let me see. Y'all better be clicking this thing. I'll see you next time.